Hi YouTube, welcome back. Let's see how my plants are doing. We're gonna see how the plants are doing, but first, I want to talk about something. A week ago, Practical Modern Homestead was on Two Family Homestead's Monday Night Live. I won one of the trivia questions. I was the first one to answer it, and I got a $10 Amazon gift card, which I used to buy this lovely little cell phone holder tripod, which I can attach to my tree, a trellis, or I can just attach it to my other tripod where the little plastic thing that holds it on broke off. And this will just wrap right around it. So it's awesome. So thank you guys so much. That was an awesome show. So here we have our raspberries, which are just exploding with all this leaf growth now. And a brand new little cane is coming up. That's just awesome. I might actually get some raspberries this year. Grapes are still being slow. Blueberries are still being slow. But I do see some little buds in there. It's hard to tell on the video, but they're alive. They're coming. Oh, and now I see some buds on that one. That one is a blueberry. I did not see buds on that one before, so good to know it made it. That one was not doing real well. There's my garden. An empty bed because we pulled all the leaves out to make our compost. The compost is doing well. I need to turn it again today. Let's see how our plants are doing. Well, we've still got broccoli. And some weeds. Okay, gonna have to do some weeding. I don't see any peas yet. The lettuce is looking alright. My garlic looks sicker than ever, but what are you gonna do? Cauliflower is doing okay. I don't know how it got sun scald way over here because this gets the most shade. Now last year I had a problem with sun scald. I put the plants out for about a week and a little bit more each day, but there was a lot of cloudy days in there, and so it didn't get enough sun during that week, even though it was outside, and they still got a little bit of sun scald. This year, I went 2 weeks. There was a lot of sunny days in there. I still got sun scald. So, if you're putting your plants out to acclimate them to the weather, if there's clouds, it's like it doesn't count, apparently. Something got into this bed and tore up a bunch of the onions. And some of them are dead. So I did go to Walmart and get some of the onion sets with the little bulbs. Because it's so late in the season, I don't want to have to start from seed all over again to replace those ones. So I'm just going to put some bulbs in, which will give me a great thing to experiment with and see what does better. So most of the shallots in the block holes are doing fine. A couple of them died back, but I'll just replace those with little onion sets. Broccoli's good. Weeds are coming up everywhere because I took a lot of the extra leaves out. so I need to do a lot of weeding. But I work today, so that'll have to wait till tomorrow. These ones are onions down here. They're doing great. I did have one broccoli transplant that died. The smallest one that I had. He was right there. But the first storm we had kind of bent the stem over because he was just so little. But the other ones were doing good. A little bit of sun scald, but they're fine. My new trellis is up. It's a little wobbly in the wind though, which kind of worries me. Still have some oregano in here from last year. Mud Creek, which is starting to green up over there. That, I believe, is a flowering quince. I looked it up last year. It makes little fruits. But there's a little bit of green on the hill. Pretty soon this will all be overgrown and looking a lot more like my banner. So this year I'm actually growing 3 types of pole beans. Scarlet Runner, Chinese Red Noodle, and the Kentucky Wonder regular green beans that I grew last year. I'm trying not to get the neighbors' houses in there. The noodle beans are going to go there. The runner beans are going to go on this trellis because it's right by the tree. So by the time we get hot in the middle of summer, the tree will be all filled out and we'll give them a little bit of shade because they like it cooler. And then the regular green beans, I'm going to try something new. There is a YouTube creator up in Chicago. It's 1 Yard Revolution. And he has a tiny little property, so he really optimizes his space and sunlight because he doesn't get a lot of sun in his little tiny yard. He actually grows his regular green beans up his tomato plants. He'll put a couple next to each plant. He'll single stem them up a tall pole. I'm going to try a little bit of that this year with the regular green beans. I've got trellises for my new ones, the runner beans and the noodle beans. With the regular ones, I'm going to grow up some of the tomatoes. We'll see how that goes. And for the runner beans, I was thinking of like doing a little mini raised bed kind of thing in these decorative blocks. They're like these weird shaped bricks with holes in them. This one is just a little bit too wide to get in between the rungs. And this one is a little bit smaller. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Which one do you think would be better? The clematis is getting a lot more leaves on it. And we've got new little canes growing up from the bottom. So I'll have even more sprouts. This will be so pretty when it starts flowering. We definitely do have new growth coming in. Let's see if I can get my hand out of the way. We're gonna have lots of strawberries this year. They're just everywhere. And they're so pretty. Although I'm not sure if it's from the Speedwell anymore because they're looking a little bit different. Kind of looks more like a Canterbury bell. They're pretty though. But I'm not sure what they are. If anyone has any idea, let me know. And this one is flowering. This bush was here when we moved in, so I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's pretty and it's blooming already. That's it for the tour today. I'll be getting some more stuff done over the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. And remember, life's an adventure. Thanks for joining me in mine. God bless.